So I grabbed my first Polo Bear and I'm gonna share it with you. It's right here. No bluffing, no faking, I did it. Also gonna pop some packages open and talk a little bit about the difference between the outlet and the full retail stores. I mean, I'll tell you what I know. I'm no RL expert, but I do have a few pieces. So, what should we do first? Y'all know me and these bears. I'll let that wait. Let's tease that a little bit. This might even be more precious than the darn bear. First of all, shout out to the homie downloading 1991. Bro, get well soon. Now, this brother, I just copped the rugby off of him. And he dealing with something, but guess what? We sending all that energy your way, bro. All that positive energy, them vibes. Anyway, I copped the swell rugby off this brother. It's really classic. Try to stop using scissors. They said they don't want to see no scissors. But wow, you packaged this thing well. Did you want me to get it open or what? So here it is, man. Let's get right to it. This is a gem. Ooh, it's sweet. I love the color. This kind of faded red. And who made this? So this is polo jeans. Cool little patch on the chest. I love the vertical. That's vertical, right? That's horizontal. I love the vertical stripes. Oh man. I love this closure right here. We got these eyelets, and you lace it up. That's how you close the top of this shirt. What's on the back? All right, 67. I like it. I'll tell you why I like the numbers this time. Because there's something really authentic about this rugby to me. It just, move over a little bit. It just feels good to me. It feels old school, authentic, with the vertical stripes. So it all makes sense. I'm loving it. Okay. And to be polo jeans, it must be kind of old, but the size it's not super big. And I appreciate that because I don't wear my stuff big. I wear it kind of slim. This is cool. Okay, he gave me a real nice price for it. Now, when he offered it to me, I didn't know the brother was actually running a business, but he is. So go check him out on Instagram, downloading 1991, and send some positive vibes his way. Like I said, the bro is dealing with something. And then we going to get to this soon. And you might as well guess how much I paid for this, right? Because that was a steal also. But real quick, now that's really my first official bear item. I mean, I had a cap. I won't count the cap. I have this belt. Dope belt, but I won't count this as a bear item. But I will use this to talk about the difference between the retail, full retail, and the outlets. Now, again, I'm no expert, but you know, sometimes I notice differences. Somebody on the comments in the last video was asking, is there a difference in quality? First of all, we got to know what we're asking when we talk about quality. It could mean a few different things. Some people mean quality like durability. I'll answer that quickly. I doubt any of the RL products are gonna like break down on you. But if you're talking about quality as far as like more preferred materials, more luxurious materials, then yeah, there's probably a difference because factory stores, not just RL, but factory stores in general, create products just for that market, just for that store, and they do change up the production. But I think a good company is going to give you good products overall. However, and I love this belt. However, when I was at the outlet the other day, or the factory store the other day, I noticed they had this belt or a very similar belt in different colors. And I said, won't I snatch one up because I love the design of this so much? Figured I'd snatch one. But upon closer inspection, well, actually, it wasn't even upon close inspection because it jumped out at me. The difference was glaring. The sheen on the one at the Polo Factory store was much different than this. So they used a different fabric. And again, I'm not saying that it's lower quality, but it's probably just a less preferred material, you know, a little cheaper, a little easier for them to make it that way. But it turned me off just knowing that there was a difference. You know, I didn't have this in hand to do a real comparison, but today before I started this video, I thought, let me snatch it up and take a look while it's fresh in my mind. And there is a difference. And I'm sure all the vets, you know, can attest to that. Anyway, that's that. This is this. Let's get to this. Let's talk about this one. My First Polo Bear. What did I pay for this? Well, I can tell you one thing. Online, people are asking for about $100, 110. I see somebody asking for $325. Honestly, I don't even know what the MSRP is on this. It is brand new, but I didn't have the tag because it was a return, right? But who knows what it costs? Doesn't matter. I know I paid $47 for it. And that's the type of bear I would cop. People been asking me about bears. The type of bear I'm a cop is the one that's at a good price. But I'm not a price hoe. It's got to jump out at me design-wise as well. And when I saw this, honestly, it was right up my alley. Now, I've talked about the problems that I have with most bear shirts in the past. My problem was the bear just kind of sits there. It's like it's a character slapped on, and I didn't really like the balance. With this, big difference. Let's remove the bear. I think it's still a solid shirt. It's classic. It's the type of shirt I think about when you're up north in Maine or something, near a lighthouse, and you're wearing a striped shirt and a bright rain jacket, very northeastern. So that shirt would be this, even without the bear. Don't get me wrong, the bear makes it that much better. So there is a place for graphics in my world. This is that place, so I'm feeling this. When I saw it, I was immediately attracted, gravitated. It was magnetic. So this is a perfect piece. I'm going to tuck it. I won't keep it on the hanger. Don't want to give it breasts or tits or nips. You know, I'll just fold it up. But I'm loving this. This is going to be a favorite for a long time. I can't wait to throw a jacket over it. $47.50, I think I paid for it. And this is cool too. Right here on the cuff says Polo. Nothing on the back. Back this up. Just a cool pickup, and let's just see, just for kicks and giggles, let's see what the fabric is. Is it the finest fabric? Is it the finest fabric? 60% cotton, 40% polyester. Oh, you know I'm not cool with the blends, but we're going to do the blend. It's okay. I won't be a snob. This is a good pickup. Next video, let me give you a sneak peek. I was talking to some brothers, Dame and Alex, and they run a company called Alpha Fly. They sent me this here book, right? Now, we recorded an interview, and they talk about kind of a way to gauge fly. You know, Alpha Fly, what is fly? Real articulate guys, man. They did a whole damn book on it. And there's even equipment, apparatus, a way to kind of quantify, a way to measure fly. So you take this and you match it up against some items, garments, you know, sneakers, boots, a shirt, whatever. We're going to get into it. This is just a teaser. I interviewed these guys, and I think I'm going to drop this episode next. All right? We're going to talk to Alex of Alpha Fly, okay? Is this fly? That's the question. And don't forget, once we reach 5,000 subscribers, we're going to London to kick it at all the RL people over there. So if you're watching, subscribe, hit the notifications. We out.